Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss quadratic equations. The quadratic equation, before you are going to discuss the quadratic equation, you have to remember the polynomials. All of you look at the board. This is the polynomial. Already you discussed in the previous class. You had completed this chapter. You have to remember first linear polynomial. Linear polynomial, the general form of ax plus b. So a is not equal to 0, degree means 1. And the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, here also a is not equal to 0. So degree is equal to 2. Then cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial means ax square plus ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So here the degree is the highest power is 3. Here highest power is 2. Here highest power is 1. So this is the degree of the polynomial. So students, suppose they gave one equation, the polynomial. For example, you have to take the polynomial p of x is equal to x square plus 2x plus 5. This is the quadratic polynomial because of power is 2, highest power is the 2. Again you have to take the p of x is equal to x plus 2x plus 5. This is the linear polynomial. And again you have to take the p of x is equal to 2x cube plus 7x plus 7x square plus 8x plus 5. So this is also cubic polynomial. Now when the equation, the quadratic polynomial 2 is there, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, this is called the quadratic equation, you say. First you have to set this is the quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial only ax square plus bx plus c. So this is not a quadratic equation. When you have to put the is equal to 0, it is called the quadratic equation. అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు polynomial అని చెప్తాము. ఇలా is equal to 0 పెడితే దాన్ని ఏం చెప్పుకుంటాం, quadratic equation అని చెప్తున్నాం. So we have to discuss some more example. For example, they give one quadratic equation. Quadratic means power 2 ఉంటేనే quadratic equation అవుతుంది. మోర్ దాన్ 2 ఉంటే క్వాడ్రాటిక్ కాదు అని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. ఇప్పుడు మన క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పి ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 5x అని ఇచ్చాడు ప్లస్ 6 అనుకోండి. ఇది పోలినామియల్. క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. దీని క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఫామ్ రాయాలనుకోండి, జనరల్ ఫామ్ ఆఫ్ ది క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ అది తీసుకోండి. అప్పుడు ఇది ఏంటి, ఏఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ బిఎక్స్ ప్లస్ C. What is the quadratic equation? దీని quadratic equation అంటే is equal to 0 అని చెప్తాం. So first equation x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. This is called the quadratic polynomial. When you have to write the 0, this is called the quadratic equation. So suppose they ask what is the a and what is the b and what is the c. Suppose in this equation a is equal to 1, so coefficient is equal to, here b is equal to minus 5, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 6. This is the quadratic equation form. Okay student, we have to take some quadratic polynomial that is convert into the quadratic equation. అంటే ఒక quadratic polynomial మనం తీసుకుని దాన్ని quadratic equationలో కన్వర్ట్ చేసి రాస్తాం. ఎలాగంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ p of x is equal to x square minus 4. దీని quadratic polynomial, quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then a comma b c. సో దీని ఈక్వేషన్స్ని కొన్ని ఈక్వేషన్స్ తీసుకుందాం. మనం ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకుని రాద్దాం. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, First we have to do the p of x is equal to x square minus 4. దీన్ని quadratic equation రూపంలో రాయాలి. ఈ quadratic equation రూపంలో రాసేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఈ x square ఉంది కనుక x square, x term లేదు కనుక you have to write 0 into x plus c means minus 4. This is the given polynomial we have to write like quadratic equation. Did you understand? ఒక polynomial ఇచ్చినప్పుడు దాని quadratic equation లో రాయాలి అంటే general form of the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. a మాత్రం 0 అవ్వకూడదు, ఇది మాత్రం bc 0 అయినా పర్లేదు. సో a మాత్రం 0 కాకుండా చూస్తే a is not equal to 0. Then you have to write what is the a. Suppose they are asked in the half-mark questions, what is a? A means how much here? 1. B means 0, C minus 4. Did you understand? We have to take one more example. For example, y is equal to, or y square is equal to 2y minus 7. So this polynomial, this is the polynomial. Because of this is the equation ni quadratic equation రూపంలో రాయాలి మనం. అంటే దీని y square, take left side becomes minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is the a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to 7 plus 7. And again one more example you have to take here, x square plus 2x. This is the p of x. Suppose this is the directly we have to write this one, plus is equal to 0. P of y is equal to, you have to take like this one. So next one you need here x square plus 2x plus 0. Constant will goes to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, c is equal to 0. Okay student, this is the quadratic form you have to convert into the quadratic equation. Polynomial quadratic equation రాయటం నేను చూపించాను ఇప్పుడు మీకు. ఏదైనా polynomial ఇస్తే polynomial అంటే ఏమని చెప్పుకుంటున్నాం ఆల్రెడీ మనం, this is called ax square plus bx plus c. This is the polynomial in the variable x. x వేరియబుల్ గా ఉంటుంది, ఒకే ఒక సింగిల్ వేరియబుల్ గా ఉంటేనే quadratic ఈక్వేషన్ గా చెప్పుకుంటాం. సో ఈ వేరియబుల్ ఏంటి ఇక్కడ మనకి, x is the variable. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అందరం ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ p of y is equal to ay square plus by plus c. The variable is the y. And one more example you have to take, p of m is equal to am square plus bm plus c. Here variable is the, so these are called the polynomials. Did you understand? These are called the polynomials. When you have to take this, rub this one first, you put equal to 0. This is called the quadratic equation. Did you understand students? What is the difference between polynomial and quadratic equation? Polynomial is the polynomial and the equation is when you have to equal to 0, it is called the polynomial. Okay students? Okay students, now we are going to learn the exercise 5.1 quadratic equation. Exercise 5.1 first problem lo check whether the quadratic equation or not. For example, you have to take first problem, one problem, x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 of x minus 3. x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 of x minus 3. ఈ x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 of x minus 3 అనేది quadratic equation కాదా అంటున్నాడు. quadratic equation చూపించాలి అంటే దీని ఫామ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి మనకి, ఫస్ట్ హియర్ అబ్జర్వ్ హియర్ ఐ యామ్ రైటింగ్ హియర్ ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. This is called the quadratic equation. ఈ ఫామ్ లో దీన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి చూస్తే అది ఉందో లేదో మనం చెప్తాం. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు, హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్, దిస్ ఇస్ ద రైట్ a plus b whole square. Already you know, I will write again here a plus b whole square. Remember it, every student, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is the a plus b whole square. In the place of a, x, b plus 1 ఉంది, అది a plus b whole square ప్రకారం యాక్షన్ చేద్దాం. x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square is equal to 2 of x minus 3. Again you have to write x square plus 2 into x into 1, 2x plus 1 square means 1, that is equal to, bracket means multiplication, don't forget it there. 2 into x, 2x, 2 3s are 2 into 3. Again you have to write 2x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2x. 2 into 3. 2 3s are minus 6. Take these two values to the right side. X square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. So x square, 2x is the cancel. Here 2x and 2x is the minus 2x plus 2x cancel. 6 plus 1, 7. That is equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation. How can you write this one? For example, already just I explained ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You have to write the quadratic form. So first write x square and second there is no x term plus 0 into x again plus 7. This is equal to 0. So ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ ని quadratic form లో వస్తుందా లేదా చెక్ చేయమన్నాడు. When you got the power 2, it is the quadratic equation. You have to convert into form of the quadratic equation. X square plus 0 into x plus 7 is equal to 0. Suppose they ask what is the a and what is the b and what is the c. So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0, c is equal to 7. Okay student, this is the way you have to check it. ఫస్ట్ రోమన్ నెంబర్ 1లో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని ఇవి అవునా కాదా అని మనము చూపిస్తాం. ఓకేనా? ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, ఐ హ్యావ్ టు అబ్జర్వ్ సమ్ మోర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ ఇన్ ద రోమన్ నెంబర్ 1లో ఫోర్త్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను. 1లో ఫోర్త్ వన్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ వన్? యూ హ్యావ్ టు సీ యువర్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్. ఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. This is the quadratic equation or not? They are asking. You have observed in this Roman letter the 4 sums are is there, 4 or 5 sums is there. I am explaining this one and you have to observe it first. You have to write the same x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 that is equal to, how is it? You have to think it first. ఇక్కడ ఎలా ఉన్నది ఒక వాల్యూమ్ చూడంగానే ఏ మైనస్ బి హోల్ క్యూబ్ ఫార్మ్ మనకు గుర్తు రావాలి ఇక్కడ. దెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్ ఇన్ యువర్ మైండ్ ఏ మైనస్ బి హోల్ క్యూబ్. ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ హియర్ ఏ మైనస్ బి హోల్ క్యూబ్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ ఏ క్యూబ్ మైనస్ బి క్యూబ్ మైనస్ 3ab ఆఫ్ ఏ మైనస్ బి. So this is the general formula of a minus b. So in the place of a, x cube minus 2 cube minus 3 into x into 2 of x minus 2. Again you have to write the same x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x cube. 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. Remember it first. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 2 cube is equal to 8. Minus 8, 3 2s are 6 minus 6x of x minus 2. So again you have to write. Students observe here the same values, same symbols. The left side and right side is there, it will be cancelled. So suppose x cube, take this side minus x cube, it becomes x cube and x cube is cancelled. Then why are going to take time, some more time? You have to cancel here only. Here minus 4x square minus x plus 1. Here minus 8 minus 6 into x minus 6x square minus into minus plus 6 2s are plus 12. Again you have to take the all values to one side, left side or right side. This value goes to minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is the left side remaining value. So here you take minus 8, it will goes to plus 8, minus 6x square here plus x square plus 12, take left side it minus 12 are equal to 0. Remember here 6x square minus 4x square remainder 2x square. Next minus x minus 12x, I'm sorry plus 12x, take right side is plus 12x minus 12x minus x minus 13x remaining constants value how much here? Plus 9 are equal to 0. This one also, how is it? This is the quadratic equation. Okay students, check once again. It is the right or wrong. For example, this is the x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cube. So how is this? This is the a minus b whole cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab of a minus b. X cube minus 2 cube minus 3 into x into 2 of x minus 2. 3 2s are 6x into x minus 2. X cube minus 2 cube means 8. 6 into x, 6x square minus into minus plus 12x. Take right side, both the x cube will cancel here, remaining minus 4x square minus x plus 1 here minus 8 minus 6x square plus 12. Take the right side, it becomes all the symbols will be changed. So minus 8 goes to plus 8, minus 6x square goes to that side, plus 6x square plus 12x goes to minus 12x equal to 0. Minus 6x square plus 4x square remaining 2x square. Next again minus x minus 12x minus 13x. Again remaining 9 plus 1, sorry 8 plus 1 9. So how is it? This one becomes like a quadratic equation. The degree is 2, the variable is 1. So for example ax square plus bx plus c are equal to 0. The remaining మీకు వచ్చిన ఈక్వేషన్ రాస్తాం minus 13x plus 9 are equal to 0. What is the a? A is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 13, c is equal to 9. So this is the quadratic equation. Okay students, this is the motivation of the quadratic equation. How can you recognize it? Okay, 1 minute, recall again. The quadratic polynomial becomes quadratic equation. Quadratic polynomial quadratic equation ga rayali ante mano the quadratic polynomial equal to 0. That becomes a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The only must keep is equal to 0. It is the quadratic equation. Okay students, you have to memory the what you learned today. Okay, bye.